Hey guys, it's Evie, and today, you know, what? I'm doing something, I should do. That's like, I can see the chat while I'm looking as well. HDMI 2. Oh yeah, duh. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Hopefully, anyways. And yeah, like I've been kind of planning on doing this for like a long while. But like, yeah. My setup is a little bit scuffed at the moment. So, sorry about that. Without for one, I think just gonna keep it right here. Oh god, that's loud. Now I can use both my mouse and my keyboard. Thought I could use my mouse. What's up with that? Okay. And yeah, you know what? I'm also gonna, make this link so that, I can see what's going on. And yeah, so what we're gonna be talking about today is what's been going on so far. Like, I know I've been really posting as much. That's primarily because of the fact that I've been busy, not really lazy. Just been hanging out with my family more, most likely, and just you know, you know, been wanting to hang out with you guys, just wanting to hang out with my family more than anything else. And like I don't usually go live almost every single day. Like back in 2019, 2020. Then when the gaming PC broke, I just couldn't live stream at all. Of course, that was my dumbass self. It's deciding to break it. So I did something dumb, and I do own up for it. Like for one, I am stuck with this now still good laptop, but hey, I'm grateful that I even got it from my grandma's husband. I'm happy, to be honest. Call him because I don't know what to really call him, like uncle. I don't know. But other than that, like I'm happy with the laptop. I'm able to play Minecraft 1.8.9, play some Java Edition. Hopefully today I can get some, you know, get Xbox Live Gold for a year. Cause I'm thinking of doing some more live streaming again. Maybe, no promises. Maybe I could actually play with viewers finally, where it's like Bedrock Edition viewers. Because for one, I want to be able to do that by using my phone. And over the years, I've been able, over the couple months, I've not been able to do that because my Xbox Live Gold sadly ran out. And during that time, I sadly didn't know how to live stream. And for those couple months, I decided I gotta unplug my laptop and I'm gonna show you what I had to plug it into. Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. And yeah. This is the same thing that, I needed to, put this, okay, onto here to the bottom of this over here. Hopefully you guys can see that bottom of the thing over there. That's how I would do it. But over the time, I just realized that it has a back part of it. That's a back part of it. I could use an HDMI cord and HDMI just connected from the back of my laptop to my monitor, that way. But I didn't really. Here's the thing. This is my first time ever doing that on a laptop, so I was kind of like messing around and didn't know how. But ever since I got this new setup, it's been working perfectly fine for me. So yeah, so I think that's kind of cool. And other than that, yeah, like I'm thinking about maybe doing some more streams where I play with viewers again, playing Hypixel, playing Zcro, playing all these different types of servers, and just do grinding, streams on Hyperlands. But I just legit just grind if I do get Xbox Live Gold today or sometime soon. Cause I want to be able to, do grinding streams where like I can talk to you guys and actually have fun while doing it. Cause recently, High Plains have been doing some amazing jobs. And they also, contacted me. No, I actually said on Twitter to them, what if you guys added a Duels kit editor? So you can organize your stuff on Duels. And they actually were like, you know what? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So let's add it, right? So they did. And no, they didn't add it yet, but I'm thinking sometime soon they will add it. Because to me, that for a player that used to play on Hyperlands, like I got to know some of the little players, and as soon as my Xbox Live Gold ran out, I mean start playing and grinding the Hypixel. Like today, I think I'm just done. I've been grinding on Hypixel so much. I feel like I'm just bent out of playing Hypixel. Because I never saw what happened to me, like ever. But like, as a genuine Hypixel player, as a Bedrock Edition player also, I have to say sometimes I prefer playing Bedrock Edition. Because for when I try to play survival on my laptop, my chunks don't load when I'm going in the ocean. Just boating around in the ocean, trying to find a good place to make a home, right? And imagine me trying to find astronauts through that. Like, I just can't play survival. Well, on Bedrock Edition, I'm able to play survival mode. I'm able to, like, have fun playing the game, actually. Like, and people, like, say Bedrock Edition bad because of the bugs. But, like, the bugs are getting squished really, really fast nowadays. And I think Bedrock Edition is actually the future of Minecraft. because I'm not saying it's better. Java has some stuff that's actually better than Better Edition. I think they're both equal. Java players and Better Edition are both equal players. But here's the thing. Is that for one, Better Edition has a marketplace, making Microsoft more money than Java. Once you have Java Edition, you have it. There's no like extra steps of needing to do anything else with it. There's no need for you to go to the marketplace shop or whatever, and like buy stuff to make them money. But like, well, it's gonna. Well, people are annoyed at that, but sometimes I'm kind of happy because it actually allows more people to make maps, make money from maps, and to have a job where they kind of learn how to, and maybe through that job, maybe one day they go from that. If they still want, if they want to, they go from that, making marketplace maps, skin packs, texture packs, and stuff like that, onto making actual stuff for Minecraft, working Mojang. And yeah, at first my thoughts on 1.19.1 was like really, really bad. But here's the thing that guys have to understand. That 1.19.1 seemed like, oh, the chat. No, but to me, I took it some time to think about it, and I hated it. Then I'm like, actually, it does protect people in some ways or another, because at the end of the day, if people are saying like mean things to like people, to like little kids, it just doesn't make sense for like, here's the thing. The play reporting system is probably a good thing, because for one, maybe through that, instead of turning it off, like what if you can use the coding of the play reporting itself to add a better monitoring chat system for your own server? And yeah, but removing the username's API, that shouldn't happen. Just no, that shouldn't happen at all. Like what I think just like Microsoft is doing, it's just outright wrong. Like I didn't really expect for them to do that at all, to be completely honest. Like I was at school, and then I came home, and I was on the bus on my phone, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I saw this video goes removing, username API, and I'm like, wait, what? Why are they doing that? And then I realized one thing. Name MC is gonna be gone. But then I'm thinking also, the one thing players ain't thinking about is blank though. Like, a lot of players who play Hypixel Skyblock, oh, that stuff's going down. If they use the same type of like thing that Name MC uses, that server's not gonna work no more in 3 days' time. And that's just gonna, suck. Because for one, I was thinking for one, it should be like, okay, the balance is perfectly fine. It's because like lag and stuff. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to live stream on a not so good laptop. But you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Yeah. Like what we're talking was that for one, just removing the username API is not really a good thing, because what Devil, whatever his name was, like I do agree with him that it can lead to really bad people abusing. In fact, that's gone, and just keep cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating with different usernames on different alt accounts, and changing that account's username every so often, and making it harder and harder and harder for admins and server owners and just staff members of any server at all to be able to handle, be able to know if that's the same person or not. A lot of people rely on AMC to be able to check if the player who's cheating or being toxic is the same player before. Because let's say they got banned, right? After they're banned, they came back with a different username, right? But here's the thing. Like I feel like what Microsoft and Mojang doing right now is not a really good idea. They should keep the username API and possibly add in settings in game if you want that disabled or not disabled. Because I feel like then people want to disable maybe for privacy reasons, like how you can disable chat. Maybe you can disable that by doing going that way. And also, as I was saying before, have an idea for. But now they're gonna do it, and what's already implemented. But I was thinking, you're going like this. Let's say like this is a swear word. See right there? Then I set to like F right there, right? Which I didn't, I just put stars. I'm thinking they could add a setting. Words like this. Words stars like that. And I think that'd be cool. And yeah. Like for one, I been thinking a lot of stuff about like how Minecraft can do a lot of stuff better. And yeah, and the one thing I'm actually been thinking about is like, what am I gonna be doing in the future? Like, do I really want to stay as a content creator and just not? Then also I'm thinking like, what if I had another channel where I mainly talked about stuff, or use this channel to do a different, content, have like content where I just talk to you guys, like actually just talk, you know? Because for one, if I just go freehand and just talk about whatever I feel like I needed to talk about, because for one, yeah. And another reason why I don't really do live stream that much, because my brother works on his music, and I don't want to get copyright strike by his music. So, yeah, so I'm playing it safe. And yeah. And for one, yeah. And for one, like, sometimes I don't really have motivation to live stream. Because for one, it takes a lot of energy out of you for live streaming. And yeah. Like, I know, like, I wanted to grind some Sky with duel today, but, like, yesterday was just a really bad time for me. Because, like, a lot of players, I think were just cheating. Or just using the most annoying kid of all. The magician kid, and Sky was dual Hypixel. That kid, in my opinion, should be nerfed. Should be nerfed, in my opinion. Because, like, overall, it just doesn't really make much sense for them to have. If you play Hypixel, playing duels, you know what I'm talking about. The magician kit, flat poison and poison, and flat poison and instant harmony. Like, a lot of top players use that kit, and I always tell them, why just not go with Rod and just combo? You can get a pyro. Like, you can easily get a water block and get and make sure, and you just boom done, and that's comboing. And just combo using it, or just knocks them off. But, they just don't like, listen. And yeah. And over the time of me, playing on Hypixel grinding, I got like 2 at the moment. I got like 2, Grandmaster 2. Jesus Christ. I was up to God like 2. But, like, overall, I am Grandmaster 2. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop grinding Hypixel for a little while. Because for one, I want to do, and again, I want to do more Bedrock Edition streams with you guys. Where we just do survival stuff, creative stuff. Or we'll just search for seeds, Because I figured a way to live stream Bedrock Edition on my phone. Using Streamlabs, so then using Streamlabs to record my screen using an Xbox app to connect to my Xbox, obviously. And bam, done. It's like, once you're able to do, like, research how to recording go live for free using stems on your phone, like, you're set. But again, this channel was, not able to live stream at all for a year. Because this channel did get hacked. Did get suspended from live streaming, by the way. That's another thing. But I had to talk to Team YouTube on Twitter. But that was my fault for not doing it in the first place a year ago. Whenever like long it was, because I wish I would have done that and talked to them on Twitter. Because I wasn't really thinking of how I can do it. Like, I didn't know how to content Team YouTube at the time. Right? But then more and more time went on, I decided to try to see if Team YouTube on Twitter would help me out. They thought I did like a little bit of the terms of service as TOS by being underage to live stream, and that was my bad, and I do fall for that. I was underage, I wasn't old enough to live stream, and if Team YouTube's watching this, I'm sorry for breaking a rule. Since I'm 18, there's no way for me to break the rule again, obviously. And yeah, I won't do it again. Obviously, I can't. Literally impossible. To de-age yourself. And yeah, for one, the one thing I really, really like about, live streaming is the fact that, for one, I can just talk about stuff I have on my mind, and I'll just talk to you guys. For one, what I have not done started with my homework survey is HOT yet, which is pretty much me going from using male hormones that you usually get female, but you want to transition to female, which I am female, identify as female most of my life. At first, I identified as then being gender fluid. If you guys were here along with me along the way, 200 plus subscribers, you guys would have seen me use that banner. I identify as gender fluid. My pronouns are blank blank. My pronouns are see her. I sound like a dude, but I identify as female. And yeah. And sometimes, I'll do like wearing dresses, skirts, stuff like that, and painting my nails sometimes. It does that for one. I don't really paint my nails that often. Because, like, let's say I've got a job. The one thing I think is really, really cool. Hold up. Be white back. Okay, I am back. Flab on defense. I have Tourette's. Oh, no problem. Never really your fault that you have it. One thing about me is that for one, I am very acceptance, an understandable person. So like for one, yeah, like I understand like having Tourette's not really your fault. I'm doing good, like honestly, like just doing and chill streams I don't usually do. Because I'm not really that active of a streamer. Because I'm in this program for for yeah, it's not your fault, not your fault at all. For people who have autism or on disability. Well, thank you. And yeah, and for one, where it's the transition program, we're gonna teach us people with like Down syndrome, autism, stuff like that, how to be an adult. Because for one, it really doesn't mean like gonna teach me how to be an adult, stuff like that, and that can be really important. But like, thank you for this job and like, but the one thing that's kind of dumb at my transition program, that's cool, is that for one, it doesn't allow us to use the bathroom during class, and I'm like, but why? And to go on these field trips every Friday, community outings is what they call it, I think. And like yesterday, I went to the fair where I live, and it was really really fun with my class. But I asked the teachers, "Can I bring my water bottle?" It's nice to see another critic with. I have one too, and I'm embarrassed about it. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really let it bother me. I just go, hey, it's me. I don't really care if I have a lisp because for one, everyone has their issues, their downfalls. Everyone is not perfect, or will ever be made, or will ever be born as a perfect child in life. Everyone will have their mistakes. Some people may not be born with an arm or leg, or not no arms or no legs at all. Do you just ignore it? Pretty much. Like, I don't really think about it that often, to be honest. Like, I just go on with my day and be like, who cares? A lot of people make fun of my unibrow. Like, hey, I'm Squidward. But, other than that, just, me. Like, I don't know how to take care of my eyebrows at all, how to pluck them, so just me and my mom go and get our eyebrows done. And, it's something, like, have you ever had a situation where people make fun of it or not take you seriously? Well, at one time, like a long time ago, with this, where like my sister's friends made fun of me for it, and I think I dumped the kid into a freaking jump stick. I think I got mad and literally just go, bump. But I was little back then. I didn't even know I did that to the kid. But like my sister was defending me for it, and like when, yeah, like women does make fun of me for having that. I'd be like, why you talk like that? And like why? At least we have something in common. Here's Mike Tyson. Yeah. Yeah, and like for one, also it's like the one thing I hid from like my subscribers that I have autism, but I think it's quite dumb. I did, and I'm sorry. Was that sometimes I'm just like embarrassed to have it, but like sometimes good to have it because then sometimes like you get to get out of situations. Like for one, I'm able to because I have a mind of an inventor. That doesn't really make much sense. But I can think of any idea. I can't really do it, but I find money and knew how to do it. I have an idea. Look, what if you can have a handheld gaming PC. You know? Like, what if the tower had, you know, a screen, like a monitor screen, attached to it? You know what that would mean? You don't need to no more bring a monitor with you. The tower would have a built-in monitor in it, and have and at the top of it, a handle. Boom, done. You put it wherever you go. You put it wherever you go. I feel like that'd be cool. I also have ideas for cars, anything in the future. But it gets more like eco-friendly. Because you know, to me, that's more important. Yeah, like I. If you guys seen the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp, I actually had the similar idea before the movie was even released. Here's my idea. I was thinking in my head, what if you can shrink a car and put it inside your pocket? Like what if you could? And Ant-Man and Wasp showed that perfectly. And I'm like, damn, you stole my idea, Marvel. You stole my idea. Now if I do it, that looks like I'm using, looks like I'm copying you. Damn, you stole my idea, Marvel. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy they know Marvel so the idea off, because maybe someday we can actually have that. Figure out a way to do it. But like, the one person I've been looking up to the most, I don't know a lot of people like him. I don't know. His name, okay, it's a really known person. Is Elon Musk. I know this might sound weird, but like, I'm thinking because he exists. I always wanted a high performance Xbox with better graphics, more storage, and extremely portable. Yeah, like a portable console. Like once I'm able to start on my company and invent all this stuff, I'm definitely gonna be creating a console some way that's like a Switch that has good enough graphics that can run very very smoothly on all games, right? But then yeah, but here's the thing: I've been using his tech to be able to create the tech we need to create tech in the future. That we built off of his tech ideas. Do that, we'd be able to create stuff like the portable console that can be choiced through a solar power. Think about it. You won't need to, you know, plug in your console. Or into cars, do you know? I don't really know a lot about cars, but like thinking about creating a way for cars to be able to, you know, to be solar charged in a way. Because here's the thing what I learned. Is that the moon apparently is also can be used for solar power, which means, yeah, I'm surprised that Xbox hasn't done it, because I'm pretty sure PlayStation done it with the PSN, right? And then the Nintendo Switch. No, then the Nintendo kind of tested the Nintendo Switch idea out so the Nintendo Wii U gamepad. So they tested it out. A lot of people loved it. So they bought Nintendo Switch, and people bought loads of them. And the idea of a portable console, I don't get why Microsoft is not going into that area. I feel like nowadays a lot of players, a lot of people would love to have a handheld gaming and Xbox for one, because maybe it could convert Solar into powerful Xbox, so it doesn't even have to be plugged in. So it's saving electricity. Exactly, and boom, being able to, you know, to play on the go. Be like, I'm playing Minecraft, or I'm playing DJ, or playing any other game that Xbox has on the go. And I'm like, why hasn't Xbox done this yet? Why is it always a stay-home Xbox? Like, the one thing I think would be cool, even hydropowered. Hydropowered. Huh? Hydropowered. How about one owns uses the natural flow of moving water to generate electricity. Hydropower. Okay. Water powering. Okay, I done some research. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that does make sense. Yeah, that would be cool. And yeah, like for one, Xbox, please do like a handheld device one year. Like you gotta do eventually. Cause I feel like the market for like consoles at home is gonna go away in the future. Like a lot of people would rather just be able to play on the go, on the in the for like playing Minecraft for example, playing any other game. You can. I feel like for me, it'd be kind of cool. Cause then let's say for one, you want to play Minecraft on the go, but you have a phone, but you don't like the weird touch controls, and you don't want to buy like extra stuff for your phone to plug in. Why not have a console to be able to play any other game like a Red Giant? You know what? Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be going back to Xbox One and yeah. I know like one's the only concepts of it, but like going back here, properties. Oh no. We could make this smaller. I figure at some point, because everyone's working on things to improve the environment, like electric cars, solar panels becoming a regular thing. Even putting water into power. Yeah, and like for one, some everyone's going to make cars as well. That does happen. That'd be kind of cool. And yeah, like this is kind of like the idea that I kind of have. Like, I saw a YouTube video of this. I know like it's just a concept, but like that kind of looks. That's probably the easiest form, the easiest way to play. It's like a DS, but like the way that it looks really high end. It looks really, really smooth. Well and compact, exactly. And I think Xbox would go that route. If they go make cars, go ahead, Xbox. I don't really care. Like it's your company. As long as you're not, doing anything bad, then they're making cars. I'm fine with it. That looks fun and cheap. Exactly. And yeah, and for one doing gaming. Which doesn't really exist yet, which I'm quite sad about. But like, imagine like this here where you're able to see the built-in stuff with a screen. Like this whole thing over here was a monitor. Like I think that'd be cool, and like I'm surprised that no company went that well. I'm guessing because for one, if you buy the tower, they make more money if you buy the monitor. But here's the thing. In my idea, I'm like, why not just have both in one? Because in my idea, I have no idea what the fuck this is. What the fuck is... Huh? What type of gaming PC is this? This looks... Yeah, like I think that's kind of cool how they're doing that. Like, gaming PCs in general. has made it a long, long, long way. And like I'm actually am hyped for the future of gaming. Not only that, for the future of everything in life. Like I'm curious, are we gonna be able to go to other planets in the future? Are we gonna be able to go to other stuff? Kool-Aid, Gatorade, even bubble tea. Oh my! Wait, no, you're not saying they use Gatorade to cool down your gaming PC. No, no. That's possible with Gatorade? Kool-Aid didn't even, what, bruh. What's next for freaking game PCs? To be small and compact, which I kind of want. Not want, but like, not cool? Maybe? Why not be saying that's literally a laptop? I know. Wait, but it has to be extremely high end. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about, I did have a kind of high end gaming PC, but like, I broke by putting a bunch of virus in it, breaking the wires within it. I do own up to that. I never wish I never did, but same time, I don't know. Like, I just wish that for when I never broke it. Because, like, Zenby would play, like, all the games that my friends would play, like Brawlhalla and, like, other games, but, like, at the same time, I just, yeah. Like, I play other games on my Xbox, play Minecraft, Brawlhalla, Batman, Arkham Knight, I played a lot of. Trials Fusion, Trials HD, Banjo-Tooie, I played a lot of games. And yeah. And the one thing that, sucks about, always playing with your friends is that you can lose your friendship, sadly, through that way. Because for one, since I'm male to female transgender, I like Call of Duty, huh? Huh? TFT, Team for Call of Duty Team Fortress 2, and Far Cry. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And it's first one to my friend now. Like, he was like, nah. And his friends actually told him to respect it. By the time I wasn't respecting him, and I was yelling him over Brawlhalla. It just, that game ruins friendship. If you ever play the game, it's pretty much a platform fighting game that's free on all platforms: Nintendo Switch, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and Xbox. Free on all platforms, but like, except for you can get it on Linux, but like you need a really good Linux laptop to even run it, meaning that it kind of sucks. And yeah. And the one thing that I the reason why I hate, what, I can show you what Brawlhalla is. It's pretty much this. This is pretty much Brawlhalla in a nutshell. Like, you're fighting like online, just ranked, unranked. You get characters by collecting coins, or we could get like crossovers by you making money. If Xbox and PlayStation did a collab to make the ultimate console, ooh, that'd be cool. But I don't really see that. Maybe one day, because Xbox did get a sort of like a random Discord, so maybe one day PlayStation and Xbox could collab and be like, let's screw it. Like, why not just join together and make a good console together? Because I feel like if they did that, Sony and Microsoft could, maybe team up, and people on that console could play Spider-Man games, Because I know for a fact that, Xbox does have, Xbox game, for example, Xbox One Spider-Man game, like they used to have it. Used to have this game. Way before this, like they had this. Like I kind of play like the older version of Spider-Man games, Like Spider-Man said, that dimension, I played a lot of. Like I played like a little bit, like I played like a lot of like Spider-Man games when I was first starting out on Xbox. And the sin is that for one, because of Spider-Man's Other Dimensions, I actually learned a lot of different villains I would have heard of. Because of Spider-Man's Other Dimensions, there was a new Dark Arc that was female, which I never would have known if it wasn't for that game. And the funny thing is, in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that a female Dark Arc. And I connect that with just Spider-Man's Other Dimensions, and be like, wait, I've seen you before. I've seen you before. Like, you're not new. But the one thing they didn't have in Spider-Man's Other Dimensions was Miles Morales. They had Spider-Man. That would also mean the Xbox Game Pass and the PlayStation 2 would join together, meaning like on the way getting more games and newer games. Lots of newer games, but Microsoft is stingy. Yeah. But just saying that, man, I do miss playing this game though. The point is, people complain about bugs and being buggy. Try playing this game. Try playing this game. I played this game, and it's buggier. It's way more buggy than Bedrock is. Like, I found so many bugs and glitches in this game alone. Like, I was able to hide in walls to regen my health. Is it hard? Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of funny to lose because, like, I had so many funny moments. Where, like, in this, you know, like, area, in this, like, this is Dead for White. I went on top of one of the floating towers. I know the kid was like, and his goons were like, "Where's Spider-Man? Wheezy?" And I'm like, how do you not just look up? Oh yeah, your AI wasn't meant for that. And I'm like, I just love at gaming AI. Are you trans? Yep, 100%. At first, identify as being gender fluid, but then now I am trans, male to female trans gender. That's why my game sounds epic. Yeah, it's an old Spider-Man game, but like, if I had a console to play it on, which I do, and I was able to get it on the Xbox One, if I was able to play on my Xbox 360 again, I would 100% play that game again. 1000% play that game again. Because like, for that game was just fun to play. Like, I remember coming home every single day. Coming home from school and just hopping on Spider-Man and just having fun. Because, like, my brother kind of held me out with it. But other than that, like, it was just a really cool moment to play. Dude, I might go to bed. Okay. Oh, it is late. Dang. I was stream earlier next time. I didn't know my brother and his girlfriend was still here. Again, I want to have no copyright music, so I want to play safe. You know? Where do you live? In the USA. Like, I'm in USA. Yeah. I don't get what have that big box for a small cartridge. Like, bruh. Yeah, that makes no sense. Other than that, yeah, like, I don't really be live that often, but like, when I do go live, you'll probably be notified. I'm in South Africa. Ooh, what time is it there? South. Bruh. What time is it there? The box is so big. Yeah, that's a big time. What time is it for you guys? 1:07 a.m. Damn. Man. Man, it's morning for you. Yeah, time zones are crazy. Man, time. I know how crazy time is gonna be, but like, yeah, that just made me realize when thinking about this planet that time zones are just weird. Be like morning, be late here, and like, boom, it's like night over there, or like half morning there, and be like, how? Like, I feel that that'd be really hard for me to adjust to if I ever were to travel in the future. Then my mind be thinking, it's like this time. What time for you? Is it for you? It's only 6:08 p.m. for me. Like you're like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. But like 7 hours ahead of me. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god. I played this game, I think. Oh, I miss playing that game. Man, I really. What? Time zones are crazy. Yeah. Rip Stanley. Man, he was the best. Like, honestly. The one thing that's kind of cool, I was able to deal with. He just. Actually, before you. We actually have a Discord server. That you guys can join. I'm thinking about, doing. I know a lot of Twitch people do this, but like, I feel like it's a really good way to grow a community. So, what if we did a Discord movie night where we watch any movies, right? I one movie we can watch, and that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man, No Way Home. But all it's my friend. Never join the link. Copy. Yep, here's the Discord link. And yeah, like for one, like I don't really. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go at life was bad. I'm so tired. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And yeah, like for one. Yeah, like for one, I do really like talking about stuff. Be right back. Okay. The one thing I do really like talking about is stuff I have on my mind. Like for one. Hello. Good morning, USA. Hello. Wait, I got a feeling that it huh? I feel like I know you. I don't know. Are you Cute Pancake or Happy Poop? Because I feel like I know that username. I'm not talking about like. I'm gonna feel that it's gonna be a wonderful day. That's good. That's good. And yeah, and one thing that happened was that because I broke my PC, someone before I broke the PC, the game PC that I had, someone hacked this YouTube channel. The sun in the sky hits a storm on his face. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Okay. Yeah, have a good night. That day, I guess. I don't know. Right. Be safe. and just, yeah. Good night. Pop me a DM if you're live. Okay. On Discord. I know. I will. Won't be often, but yeah. Yeah. Like, honestly, yeah, like, one thing that's kind of cool about being a content creator, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I talk about some random stuff on stream, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like, what. Like, when I hop on stream, I don't know what to talk about. I just go on with random stuff I have in my mind. And we're just looking at some Spider-Man stuff, like, talking about, like, stuff that can be fixed, excuse me, you know, be, be cool, it's like they did for game PCs and stuff like that. And yeah. And others was talking about how, chat could be different and stuff like that. And also was talking about, how Minecraft that's Microsoft is of course removing the, you know, the freaking chat. And I'm like, why? Like, why do that? Like, do we move in the chat API? Mean username API, excuse me. These mean username API. If I go to Minecraft.net, hold on. Let me just do this for a second. Hold on. Support. Okay. Did even go all the way down here? Should be like somewhere here. You know what? I'm moving my mic over here. Hopefully it still sounds good. Hopefully, anyways, it does. Because I could barely even see. Where... Did they remove it? Nope, here it is. Using history API removal. On September 13th, we will be removing public access to the Minecraft username history API endpoint to improve player safety and data privacy. Please read through the FAQ for more details on what this means for your Minecraft experience. What is this API endpoint and why is access being removed? The username history API will allow anyone to find a full username history of any other Minecraft account. We're removing public access to this information to better protect your privacy from bad actors and evildoers. Still and more, please read Microsoft privacy statement. Well, what impact will this API? What impact will this API removal have on players? This API removal may disrupt any third-party server that relies on pulling username history data. While this is an important side effect, by keeping your information safe, it's important to us. That said, different services use this info in different ways. If your service uses an API, please prepare for how this removal will affect it. When will the access be removed? Access will be moved on September 13th, so in 3 days' time. We're going to replace this API endpoint with something else. There are currently no plans to provide an official solution for looking up another player's username history. Yep, so they're doing that. And it was hard to find. I mean, they're keeping this on wraps, which I just don't get. Like, for one, why? Like, why do this in the first place? Like, why? Okay. And yeah, like, for one, yeah, like, why even remove the history at all? Like, it's just gonna end up, being a really, really bad idea. Like, it's gonna be a really bad idea to do. In general, like, why? In my opinion, it's just gonna cause people to do even more evil stuff. Like, if I go to Minecraft, give the name API videos. But really, it's like he made a really good video, and so did Sammy Green as well. So like, I just don't get why they're doing this. But it's probably because of the play with chat future being a part of the whole deal thing. But end of the day, it's nothing really that. No, like you're just making Minecraft probably way too safe. Like, for one, that's allow Minecraft to be the game it was. No one can tell you what you can't and cannot do. And like, one person created that Minecraft trailer for fun, and it still makes sense to this day. Like, one, hopefully,
Let's go to a place.
and yeah, hopefully, guys can still hear it.
China. Because this
Bruh, guys can't even barely. Okay, that's kinda dumb. How come this isn't? Like, this would be. Can you guys even hear that? Can you guys even hear that? Can you guys even hear that?
Let's go to a place.
where everything is made of blocks. Let's go wherever you want to go, where everything is made of blocks. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want, wherever you want to go, day or night. Climb the tallest mountain or shine. Because venture down to the darkest sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle.
Yeah, like for one.
Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community.
This video
Protect.
kind of proves.
Let's go to a place where
I gotta make sure that this is muted.
everything is made of blocks. Where the only limit
And yeah,
is your
like for
imagination.
one.
Let's go wherever you want to go.
Yeah, like
Climb the tallest
I
mountain.
think that
Venture down to
like
the
this.
darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a
Bruh.
roller coaster. Play with friends.
bruh.
Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Like exactly, and I know I'm late to it, but like Microsoft sets motion and it's just fucking up Minecraft, and this is why Hytale is gonna be, you know, the top game, because everyone has been requesting vertical slabs, furniture, more boss mobs, just stuff like that. More stuff to do in the game. And like, it just doesn't make sense for Minecraft to be, you know, not to be, you know, listening to its community. Like, it's like, why? Like, I remember me signing up for the beta, like, a long time ago. And you guys, a bunch of people don't like to know this, or just... Hey everyone, in this year's summer post, we are going to provide an update on the far-reaching technical investigations that were being undertaken over the last year. We also share some more information about how our racing fighter is evolving. Take a look at the changing face of OBS and introduce some powerful new tools for abilities. This is going to be a long one. Tech changes. In our winter 2021 development update, we explained that we're undertaking a deep investigation into all aspects of Hytale in order to ensure that the game lives up to the expectations of our community, both at launch and beyond. A great deal of this investigation has been focused on the technology that supports the game. Today, we're going to outline where these technical exploits have led us, and why we believe the choices we made are going to make a huge difference to both Hytale's longevity and the health of its community. We are aware that some eagle-eyed community members have already spotted that we'll stop listing Java, C, and C+ in our job searches. This is because we made the decision to redevelop Hytale's engine, both the client and the server, in C++. The one in Bedrock Edition, by no fact they're gonna fuck it up, like Microsoft did by releasing the game, by releasing Minecraft Edition too early, and they just rushed the game. Another Hytale wouldn't do that. Doing so provides several major benefits. It makes it easier for us to release Hytale across the multiple platforms. This is one of the most common requests we receive, and we want to deliver it without compromising on quality. We also wish to avoid situations where our community finds themselves split up based on a platform to play it on. It provides Performance benefits, exactly. It will make it easier for us to patch and maintain the game in the future. Establishes a stronger foundation for the future development of Hytale. Hello, Pod by Icewolf. How you doing? Of Hytale. We appreciate that this might be a source of concern for some, particularly those who have come to us from the Minecraft creator community. However, we strongly believe that this is the right choice, and we plan to include the best-in-class system for scripting capability while investigating other forms of moddability as development continues. But the happiness of both players and creators is virtual to Hyta's long-term success. It's me, curious, and it's supposed to be me produced by I was not proud. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know it's you. Produced by us. How are you doing? Virtual to Hyta's long-term success. We want to so that players enjoy that performs well. It's widely accessible and makes it as easy as possible for them to play with their friends whenever they are. However, they play games creators in turn require an audience for their creators, modding and other forms of content creation and its extra to be encouraged only on certain versions or in certain servers. It's a core part of the experience, and we want to ensure that we're providing creators with the best possible ecosystem, one where their work can be encountered by any player. Our previous engine was built at a time when we had fewer resources and we hadn't yet came to terms with a scope of what we were trying to achieve with Hyter. Over the last year, it became clear that if we kept going as we were, we would hit a range of technical challenges in areas like scaling, compatibility, and the speed at which we could deliver patches and updates. It would also have been untenable to support a number of popular platforms that create specific versions of the game for each of them, which would be a huge amount of work, and those players would find themselves unable to play or share their creators with friends on their core version of the game. I'm still making music as always. That's good. My big brother actually started making music also, so that's kind of cool. His name is Seven the Misfit. Seven the Misfit. I don't get like why it's so hard to find. Seven the Misfit. I'm gonna probably mute this. No fucking way. He actually has it. He's verified. He's verified only at 30. Damn. Go sub to my brother. If you guys want to. He makes really good music, so I highly suggest checking him out. I highly suggest checking them out. And yeah. He also has a website as well. But you know, yeah. Let's get back to talking about Hytale. But then afterwards I'll be talking about how this game can be how it can, be better than Minecraft, or at least be competition to the game. These were difficult facts to come to terms with, and the decision to rebuild the engine followed months of painstaking research and soul searching on the part of the team. However, we're very fortunate to have the resources and time to be able to make this decision. Many developers find themselves in the opposite scenario, discovering that they need to make tech changes but being simply unable to do so. Unable to do so. The negative consequences of these situations are almost always felt by players. We would rather take advantage of the resources at our disposal and make the right decision now rather than put our communities through painful upheavals in the future. There are inevitably going to be a lot of questions about these changes, particularly from creators. We are aware that many are eager to get started on Hypixel modding and want to know what they can do to hit the ground running to these creators. We ask that you be patient. We can't answer detailed questions right now as the redevelopment of the engine is still underway, but we'll be providing much more information in the future. Rest assured that while the specifics of how modding will work are changing, our commitment to enabling creators to make amazing content is not. So it's also, the two other questions we expect are: how does this impact end game and the game's minimum system requirements, and does this change the timeline for Hypixel Blades? To the first question, we are not. Jesus. Jesus Christ. The first question, we're not established a new minimum spec yet. However, we're building the new engine to perform well on wide range of platforms, and lower spec PCs are part of that consideration. To the second question, it definitely has an impact, but I can't talk. The development of the engine is proceeding quickly, and we're hitting the initial milestones. However, the game will not be ready to launch in 2022, which was the earliest possible launch windows were outlined last year. It's notable that. Can you join VC in Discord? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Would I? Ah. Man, I'm gonna put my earbuds. Okay, there we go. Hold on, again I'm on. Getting them plugged in right now. They're not here. No. Is there a car here? Is there a car here? They're not here. I don't know. Hello.
What's up, Brody?
Hello. Oh, it's muted.
I know. How you doing?
Good. How you been?
Been a long time since we spoke.
Yeah.
In 2021, we spoke, and in 2020, well, early 2020, we spoke.
Yeah. And then
Hey, yes, my voice has gotten deeper too, so Makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
Then my brother and his girlfriend moved into the house, which I'm actually happy because I did miss him when he was gone. And like, he started his own YouTube channel, and started making music. Which I actually didn't know he actually did. So I've been following him, and he also has his own, you know,
I do know I had like unfriended a few people in your server.
my server got nuked.
I know, but like in 2021, I had to unfriend some of your friends in the server. And that starting with Q Pancake, because it was some day I got home from school. He had accused me of going in his Minecraft world and destroying his stuff when I really didn't. When I was at school the whole entire day.
Guessing was one of your
Because at that
siblings.
time, I was like, man, I'm starting to think this man's like over like 10 probably. Because a person who would accuse you of doing something that you didn't do or younger than you like that, I think he's probably just underage. That's what I was starting to think.
Yeah, and like for one, I don't
Now,
really talk.
and I have a picture of it, but I just don't feel like going into my other account right now.
Yeah, and like I don't really like me and Chris used to talk a lot, but like I haven't really talked to him, and like I talked to him like a couple of days ago, but like we don't really talk that often anymore because for one, all
I
the
think I remember me and Eggs I had beef or something. I'm not sure.
yeah, like I'm not like I'm using like a Linux Dell Latitude laptop to stream. That's connected. I have an HDMI cord connected to my monitor. Just to be able to do stuff, and of course using my messy keyboard. But
Oh.
yeah, which I gotta clean someday, hopefully.
Yeah, but all I know is I had to unfriend Q Pancake because he had told me that I destroyed his server when I was really at school.
Yeah, it means one of your siblings
How would
must
I
have
do?
done it.
How would I do something if I was at school?
Yeah, like getting
Because
education, like
all sites at that schoolhouse is literally just halfway blocked. Literally.
yeah, and for when like people that sometimes I think that oh, it's your account, it must be you, but like,
Oh, no. What he did was he put my name on the sign.
bruh,
I was like, I didn't do that. I wasn't in your server. You destroyed it. You destroyed the server. You grief my everything I did. No, I did because I was at school. So my name. He had spelled Curious Vlogs. For one, I had my whole name changed over.
yeah, and like my friend said, don't talk to him anymore, don't talk to him anymore, and I'm like, but why? And they said all the screenshots of you saying that you only saying stuff like, oh, I only followed them for like the themselves for the attention, but like that could have been easily edited, but I don't know.
And I was like, well, man, honestly, I think we should just kick this man out the server because there's no reason for him to be there if he's doing people wrong like that if they didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't really talk to him anymore either. Like I just
Me
been
neither, bro. This man tripping. He used to comment on my YouTube videos every time I post one, and then he just stopped commenting ever since we falsely became friends. So
yeah, and for one, like the thing is that he also did a really scary prank on me, which then the police came in, and he was in his house, and he was gonna like do something to the police.
and I'm not gonna lie to you, he had photoshopped a little picture about you. Let me go get it actually.
What?
I'm sending it to you. No, he for real photoshopped the picture, like for real. And he has annoyed me like so many dang times.
Yeah,
I think I found the freaking thing where he said I destroyed the server. No, what I didn't actually do.
yeah,
Here, go look at your DM. This is so upsetting. And bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say this now. This is my mouth. So, bro is stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro is dumb.
yeah.
What I'm saying is, hold on. Let me see if I can find you in my friends list. I have overall 255 friends on Discord, literally.
Damn. I only got like 6.
Yep, I have more than that.
Definitely more than that. Jesus.
Lots. I
Guessing you
think
go out in the
I
community
friended
more than
you.
I do.
Okay. Here, go look at your DMs. This is when I got home. Explain this, explain. Now, explain this. Why did you do this? I spent 20 hours, man. He put his sad face like I was supposed to feel bad. He did that.
Yeah, that like he tried to make you look bad, but like at the same time it's like
No, I ain't like that. Bro, I don't even play Minecraft.
I feel like that was Java Edition. Do you even own Java Edition?
And bro had the nerve to put a whole entire bro had the nerve to put vlogs in capital, all capital. I did not have my name like that.
You had it like lowercase and stuff, and like that that kind of shows that he doesn't really know you that well. He just wants to have beef with someone. But I don't get like why you go after someone to have beef with. It's like why go out of your way to be like I want to get this person mad and angry isn't tell Evie, hey, they did this, unfriend them, and I'm like, I believed him too, but like,
So he did it to you too?
no, but like, he kind of made me believe that you. I don't think he even told me that. I don't even know he even did that to you. Like, I don't really remember that at all.
That's why I really don't talk to him.
Like, I've been making like new friends that actually are like actually nice and just respectful and just like doesn't really force me to
And this
play
is what I
games.
was gonna say. And this is what I was gonna say to him. I said, instead of you just, making other people upset like me or you, well, I don't know if your name is Death Dart anymore, but I'm just gonna say Death Dart because that's your older name and I remember
Yeah,
that from heart. So instead of you making me upset and making Death Dart mad, how about you go make some friends on your own and make them upset?
yeah, and like when my gaming PC was broken, I actually was making friends on a server, Minecraft server called Hypixel on Bedrock Edition, and I friend.
And oh yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Also, in 2021, I had hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. In 2021, I had asked him, do you want to join my server to build anything? So I had like a whole bunch of buildings, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's like, man, give me OP, I ain't gonna destroy nothing. And then again, you just lied. Then you just kill everybody when I didn't even say my spawn point. Now I gotta travel across the world and see where my thing is.
Uh, at a similar
Yep.
situation as well. When I used to live stream my dad just in a whole lot, and like was trying to create an SMP where players can just play and just have fun and just me like a
Mhm.
YouTuber, and like these people were like, yeah, we can do that. These viewers like, yeah, we can do that. One decided to instantly cheat spawn mobs. The other one banned me as soon as I stopped streaming, and I'm like,
Right. That's how you know it's something wrong with that man.
those are two different people who did that to me, and I'm like, bro,
Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You break the news to the dude, bro. Look, all I'm saying is that if he keeps doing no, actually, just go ahead and get him out, bro. Cause it wouldn't make no more sense if he keeps doing this to us, accusing us of things. No, yeah, go ahead and get him on out.
like I kind of lost trust in him, to be honest, because like after the pranks he
I
pulled,
thought I was going. I trusted him too, but no, I don't. I don't even have that trust no more. Then you know that little thing, that election fight we had got into in 2021 with Exile.
Oh yeah, it was Brian.
I don't remember what started. I don't remember what sparked that fight.
Me neither, but like whatever started it, like I feel like it was either Good Pancake starting it or like I feel like something was along like you. As soon as my game PC broke, it was like on the lines of like I'm only using EV slash desktop reviews, and I'm unsubscribing being from their channel, and never gonna be friends with them again because I'm only using them for clout and stuff like that. And then that's
Wait. Can you run back everything you just said, please?
it was like on the lines of like you were like using me for like clout and like using when I went live to get views to get to like this to kind of like kind of like get your YouTube channel
Okay,
started
okay.
off.
Were you saying Exile was doing that?
It had your username was like Curious Wolf or whatever, and like by you saying it in the old Discord server, and like I don't know if it's fake or not, but like you saying like you're using me to make
You,
to get views and
DevDart,
stuff. Yeah.
DevDart. Let me get this straight. Whoever named themselves that is dumb. Cause my name was not like that, dude. That wasn't me. That was not me.
But it was like your old username.
But then again, DevDart, ever since I started making music, I've changed my name. You can see my name right now on your screen.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they trying to impersonate me. But whoever made that name, if you listening, you dumb for that.
Well, I was done with listening to them. It's like for it was kind of believable at the time because like whoever did, oh my god, Nick and Nick on a Discord server and hold on, can I do this? Hold on, can I nick myself as like a different? I haven't set up
Sorry,
role. I haven't set up roles on this server. It's only set the server up. Okay.
bro. When I'm okay. After the stream, I'm gonna need you to hop in a DM call with me, bro. Cause I think
Okay.
I'm gonna set up your server tonight. Like
Okay.
your server is not protected, like for real. Your server is not literally not protected.
Yeah, I saw my other Discord server was protected. Then it got nuked by a random person.
See, no, I got you. But so okay. Can you? I know. You said something about the little curious law thing, but dude, whoever made that account was not me. I swear.
Yeah, I believe you guys like for one like
Cause I don't do people wrong unless they do me wrong. I don't do that.
yeah, and for one like I didn't do anyone at all. Like it wasn't like it was my fault for getting
Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry for interrupting you. Did it have the profile I just had now?
it had like the old one that you had.
Was it the blue type thingy?
I think so, yeah. Like
Okay, they probably must have cropped that pic. They must have probably screenshot that picture and cropped it, and then just put it on the profile picture to think it was me.
because you want to do me because for one I legit didn't do you one at all. Like I broke the gaming PC during that time and I couldn't do anything. So I was playing on my Xbox and just playing games like I had do.
See, I don't know, man. It's a lot of things that was happening in 2021 when people were trying to impersonate me.
Yeah, I understand that a lot because a lot of people would like stop bothering me, view bothering me, and then finally hacking my account, getting the YouTube channel permanently banned from live streaming. But
Honestly, you need to get that straight. I'm not being wrong, but you need to turn 2FA on your account if you don't want to get hacked.
I added like a 2 point verification this time on this YouTube channel to make sure that doesn't happen again. I make sure that because I got a phone now, which means I can make sure that if anyone's trying to get to my account, I'll be notified. But don't know if I'm gonna get into that account by knowing my phone number and knowing my email and
Yeah.
password and like for one.
And the annoying part is that I don't, bro. You remember that beef we had? You remember that beef I had with Exile?
Yeah,
I don't know what sparked it, but I think it was him just being smart with me. He was getting smart, you know.
yeah, he's just a young kid, so like sometimes he thinks he can be
Yeah,
smart, but
cause
it's like a big
I
kid.
think another dude the other night I had snapped on him for getting talking at me at the mouth, so I really had to snap him.
Yeah, I'm for like I don't really talk to Brian anymore because like here's the thing that was weird. Like one day I was like chatting with him on Discord, just not talk like
Wait, Dev Dark. Wait, so you don't even talk to Exile no more?
not that often no more. Like I don't talk to him or his brother anymore. Like I barely talk to them as it is because like me and him used to play this game called Brawlhalla, and I used to complain and complain and complain and complain. And him and Christian got so noticed me, I think I just lost his trust and his friendship with me because of that. And that was because my gaming PC broke, and Christian was trying to find ways to be able to play with me. And he saw this game called Brawlhalla, platform fighter game, and I didn't like how the hits were hitting first all the time because I'm on PC. And I'm like getting frustrated, so then he got upset and decided to never really. So like I
Mm-hmm.
thought he was never my friend. So one day I decided to come talk to him and be like, "How you doing?" And then one thing he kind of, somewhat out of the blue, he knew that I kind of liked Valorant, was kind of into the game, so he told me about Valorant. But then he sent me a link, but then this link was
Yeah.
an IP grabber link, and I told him, "Why is this link an IP grabber?" And he says, "I don't know." And I'm like,
You know why? You know why? Because his account got hacked. That's probably why they sent it.
"No," but then I know it was just actually him. Because there's only for his account to get hacked. Then the next time I talk to him, his account's perfectly fine.
But Death Dart, you have to understand, there's a lot of hackers out here on Discord. You need, hold on, listen. So, Exile or whoever you were talking to had to click a link on the other person's dude stuff. Cause okay, I'm gonna tell you how this. I'm gonna debunk and break this down. This goes for the viewers that you're live streaming to. So how this works? Basically, they basically what they want is for one, they send you a link when they're hacked. Okay, so when you send it, so when they send that link, what it's gonna do is it's gonna say so when you click that link, it's gonna say page unavailable. That's how you know something went down. So when you go back in the Discord, they literally got your IP without you not knowing. And
No,
then comes the next day, you know it, you logged out of Discord and then they're just messing around with your friends. So yeah, be careful.
no, they didn't say that at all. It was even to like an actual website. Doesn't said IP grabber website. But I believe either he copied the wrong website or was trying to actually IP grab me. I don't know what happened there that day. And like sometimes I even think about going, what caused him to want to IP grab me in the first place? Like I never did anything wrong, except to annoy him. But like I was just saying stuff that I said on my mind for the game of Brawlhalla, and like the weird thing is that anything they say about Minecraft to me, I'm like, hey, be cool they did add it. But if there's anything that they have to fix or add about Brawlhalla, Christian and Brian would just get or or Zeiss would just get frustrated and paranoid. And I'd be like, I'm just saying something they can just do and fix. I'm not saying anything. And bad about it. I'm just saying, and Christian goes, stop your complaints. And I'm like, then how do you think games like a Minecraft and, Brawlhalla and all the games that gets updates to the game, how do you think the devs know what areas to fix with the game?
Can I see this?
Yeah?
Are you still friends with Exile?
on Discord yet, but like I don't know at this point. I just don't want to, like just in case I want to talk to him after I have him friended.
No, I don't want to talk to him.
He doesn't even talk to me that often, anyways. Like he never really does. Unless if it's
All
like
I know is I don't like him.
yeah.
And whoever was impersonating me, that wasn't me, bro. Cause if I really didn't like you, I wouldn't even be friends with you. Period.
Yeah. And like for one, like I just feel like I'm just losing friends over just a simple game. And I even warned Christian that hey, Rahul is ruining our friendship. Can we play a different game? And he will only play the game that he wanted to play. And I'm like, why not play Minecraft Bedrock Edition with me and play a game that I actually enjoy playing? And he'd be like, no, no, it's too buggy. And I'm like, I literally played buggier games than that in my day. I played on Nintendo. I played on N64. Um, the old Nintendo consoles, and then Xbox 360 games are all buggy. You saying Minecraft Bedrock Edition is too buggy for you to handle? I know buggier games in Bedrock Edition. I know. Spider-Man Center Dimension's buggy. I played Wipeout on Nintendo Wii, and that game was buggy as heck at times.
Right.
And for him to be complaining about a simple game that I love to play on my Xbox using my mouse and keyboard that I have, and he goes, "Nah, I don't want to play. It's so buggy." And I'm like, "You have your PC. You have your laptop fixed, and you want to play a game that I just want to like have fun with." And like he waited all that time, and now I don't even have Xbox Live Gold to play with anyone, and I'm like going, had all this time, and now like I have to like deal with playing. I'm capable of playing Damages, but like on my laptop, I can barely even play Survivor mode as it is. My world doesn't load, and like that,
Mm-hmm.
and like when I play a Bedrock Edition, my loads perfectly fine. I'm able to play perfectly fine. And Christian then goes, "Just bugs." I'm like, you think, Christian? You said this even to yourself. To me, there will always be games with bugs. There's no perfect game. But there's bugs like there's lag and oh yeah, lag. Huh. There always be an issue in games that require multiplayer services. That's the thing. It depends where you live, where it can connect to the server easily or not. And like, couldn't always just complain about not wanting to play and be like, I don't enjoy playing Minecraft anymore. Then as soon as he says that, he goes plays Minecraft with his friends, and I'm like,
Okay. Okay. Let me stop it right there, Dart. That's the real hot sign of fakeness. Just saying.
me and him been friends for like seven to
That's the
six or
real
7
hot sign of
years.
fakeness.
Me and him been friends for like a long time, to 6 to 7 years, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, as soon as he
Boom.
finds the game in
Gone.
Game Good Brawlhalla, something snapped him. Something had to snap in him when me and him couldn't. When like me and him couldn't, like talk to each other. And like he's been through a lot of horror stuff in his life. Like
Mm.
one thing that I cannot say on stream, I got and stuff like that. Like for one, I just don't understand. Like when I try to be like, if people say, oh, they have Tourette's, or they have Down syndrome, or they have autism, or they identify as this or that or that, and I will go to and whatever the preferred pronouns are, I'll immediately go to you, no matter what, because I want to be able to be supportive and acceptance of anyone.
Hold on. Give me a second, Bedrock. Hold on, I gotta get some real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to get something. Now, can you repeat that, Bedrock?
Like for one, like I'm pretty much accepting of like everyone. Doesn't matter how they identify of like what disabilities they have or how they look.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want people to be the one person that they can just go to that can just don't have to worry about being judged for who or what they look like or like how they identify or what disabilities they have. I just want to be there for them and like if people just like peer pressing me to play games that I hate and then go play the game I love, but on PC version it just doesn't really seem that fair, and then not really then try not to be that understandable friend that be like they go yeah maybe that can be some ideas but how that's coming a good ad and that they could fix
Mm-hmm.
and this is why when I say this I feel like the Minecraft community is probably the most understandable community of all time because you can say oh they need to fix this bug or this issue they'd be like yeah they do have to fix that bug and then be like understandable to be like helpful, be like giving you other bugs or like other issues that Minecraft could easily fix also, without everyone having to argue over like a game that said, oh, they starting to do this or starting to do that or starting to do that. It's like if I say anything about this certain game, my friend just gets frustrated with me and goes, I don't want to talk to you no more, and I'm like, and like I almost lost Christian's friendship over Brawlhalla, like almost. I thought it was over. But then after like a month, like I got then became friends again. But like I haven't been talking to him as much because like one, it he's been busy with college I think or just been or like I don't want to just talk to him. It doesn't want to talk to me. I feel like minimum friendship is just I think dead at this point because of like game and that's because of a simple video game that just turned him inside out to a really mean toxic person. And the sentence with Ball, it has toxic emotes. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's teaching kids and older teenagers, even adults, it's perfectly fine to be toxic towards the kids in video games. And I'm like, how does that make sense? The game, even the devs say in one stream, you need mental. And I'm like, I don't really have that most of the time playing games like that. Like, I want to play games to chill, down to earth type games that don't require
Mm-hmm.
me to try to get my hits in first all the time. It just want to have be down to earth, listen to music. And the music always so up top. And I even like said, like, how come you can't, they can't add music to the game that's more like calm, mellow, and just calm while you're playing
All
the
right,
game.
bro. I'm gonna still be on the stream and I'm gonna still be on the little VC, but honestly, how have you been doing throughout 2021 and you know? Oh yeah, let me say something real quick for you talk. In 2020, if you see me with different accounts, basically I had got kicked out because of my verified type thing. So my first account, this is when I was 12. Um, the curious one, oh yeah, still see that one. I remember to log into everything to that one, but I tried my best to log into it. Said invalid email, bruh. All of my friends, the leftover friends bro. Mm-mm.
They changed the email.
Like, I got kicked out of it because it said somebody verify email, verify phone number. Ain't no one thing
Bruh.
I could have did, bro. I could have asked for my mama's phone number, and that could have been fine. But my dumb 12-year-old self didn't.
Yeah.
And if I was still in that account, you wouldn't see me in this account today.
Jesus.
Like literally, you wouldn't see me in this account.
Oh, they added that back. Oh, that's good.
Well, at least when I seen a video of you saying that people were judging you because you didn't, I was like, forget these people, man.
Yeah, and like I've been doing pretty well throughout 2020, 2021. Like I just been throughout
Oh
half
wait,
first of
Depth Art. I need
yeah,
to say something, bro. In 2020, can I say this, please? In
yeah.
2020, I literally thought you were erasing me from subscribers per subscriber, bro. In 2020 only, not 2021 or 2022. Bro, it seems like when I hit 100 subscribers, you hit 100 subscribers. When I hit 200, you hit 200. Bro, I'm at 333. Literally. No, I'm at 334.
Dang. I just lost subscribers because I wasn't posting or like my content wasn't as good as it used to be. But like at this point, I don't really care anymore. Like I just I'm like, why do I need to have high quality of content for you guys? When I just do streams, I like to do. And like, and honestly, I don't blame you for thinking it was a race because like for one, I think even back then it was like PewDiePie versus T series back then. So like, I feel like he kind
Right.
of got that from that, and like, think he's like, oh,
But
everything has to be a race.
it's like it's like every time I said, it was this one point where you did get in front of me with subscribers though. That's one point. So I was at 230. Well, hold on. I was at 135 subscribers. I was at 135 subscribers. You were stuck at 130. I was like, man, this man ain't finna make it to no 135, bro. Next day I got up. It was at 140. I was like, oh Lord, I just said something wrong. This man then surpassed me throughout the whole entire night.
I think because I was live streaming that day a lot, and like people were just coming in and in because I think it was because for one, the YouTube algorithm was favoring me more because I was live streaming a heck of a lot, like a lot. Like I'd be doing like 6 hours, 7 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hour streams every single day non-stop if I was able to.
Cause I already know why you live stream every day. I already know coronavirus. We had to get released from school for like almost a year.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on that. Like when I, like here's the thing that kind of annoyed me. Like we just like I was like we moved to the new house that I live in now, and like when it hit my high school that I had to go to where I live, it hit, and the class that I had had to do with clay. I never messed with clay in my life. And the part that had me deal with make a pot. And I'm like, how in the world do I make a pot? How do I mold that?
One more thing, Depth Art. Back to the subscriber thing. We'll come back to that point later in a second. Sorry for interrupting, but still, come back to that point in a second. But it's like, wait a minute, this man has surpassed me on subscribers. I said something wrong. Maybe I should keep it to myself. So 2021, it's like, wait, I said, oh, this. So I was like at 200. I was like at 200 in 2021. No, no. I was at I was like at 199 subscribers, like in probably about the end of 2020. This was in September 2020. No, it was August. So I was like, so wait a minute. So I was like, you were still growing subscribers. Yes, you were. But it's like, man, it's like you were still going. You were like at 185, I think, and I was like at 198, I think. I remember hitting 200 subscribers like the day, I hit 200. So I remember showing my mother and everything. So then from that point, I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good on my content. So 2021, yes, I said this. I said, man, it's about time for me to get better with my content. I need to start making high 4K content. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, when April came, I was like, this man is still growing. And when I see you stop at 232, I was like, I was like, wait, I'm further into 240 and 250. Why does man stop growing? Because I thought you quit YouTube, but I was like, why does man stop growing on YouTube? Like literally.
That was when my gaming PC broke, and
Yeah, I was like, okay, this man has literally stopped. And I'm still going. So it's like now that I'm calling you, you still at 235 and I'm at 334. I'm like
yeah,
one, two, three. About 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers away from you.
yeah. Like I'm wish I reached 300 subscribers. I wish I never broke my gaming PC, but like in time, it's
You would have still surpassed me. Still, kind of.
possibly not because here's the thing. I also changed as a content creator and as a person because the one thing that made me realize is that for when always going live every single day and
Was tiring.
it just tiring me out every single day and for when and then also I would get into video editing more and more and more and I did my first montage and people were saying, oh, that's not my friend saying that's not a montage. I'm like, then what is? Like, like you can change montages whatever way you like. It's my YouTube channel. The YouTube I create for people to have fun, watch my content whenever they want. Like I could create whatever montage I want of how I want, and people just go. And my friend's like, nah, that's not really a montage. We just put clips in of you beating people in Minecraft, and I'm like. Using a song called Legends Never Die, because that was one of my favorite songs back then. And I was gonna use that song to go and play over it. Because it wasn't really, because since I didn't know how to over edit, I just did simple, clips put in and stuff like that. And it was just simple back then, really. I haven't really, sort of it's now it's I remember, yeah, Legends Never Die UHC Duels montage. I remember me making that. I was not as good at PvP as I am now. I got better as soon as I got this laptop. And that's thanks to freaking Minecraft Berry Edition. If it wasn't for me, if it actually wasn't for me breaking my gaming PC, the funny thing is, it taught me one thing. It taught me how to record on my new phone when I got it. It taught me how to live stream on it. And it also taught me and it also connected me to the dots for to get the YouTube channel fixed. We're going to Team YouTube on Twitter asking them if they can fix anything. And they're like, okay, let me check. And they checked, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 18 now, but I did break the TOS of YouTube, and I will admit that YouTube. I did. I was underage for live streaming. And I was saying they give me full access to live streaming. And I just been happy to be able to, be able to live stream again. Because, the reason why I wasn't making content was because, for one, I was able to live stream. And also, I tried multiple times using OBS Studio to live stream. But for some reason, it always say on the lines, can't connect the server. So I did a lot of research and finally figured out I had to use my actual IIP, my IP to be able to connect to the YouTube server for some reason, not using my actual YouTube account. Because for some reason YouTube acts up saying 2107 error for some reason, so I had to do it the IP way, and I'm like, okay, let's see if it works, and it ended up working. And I'm like, thank God I'm able to live stream again. Like, I did a couple of did my first live stream back, like maybe like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks. No, we can stream again. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, I created a video. We can stream again, and then I did a full live stream. Just started come join the fun, and then did another live stream, 44 minutes long. But I feel like this one can be like better quality. Because one is at least, like kind of be, me using facecam, me talking to, someone in Discord, be with, do that. I feel like maybe that can be the way I can go. Like talking with viewers in his Discord and just being able to, have fun. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I would probably be if I never met you. Like never. Like if it wasn't for me meeting you in 2019, I don't think I would have, probably talked to you ever. Like for real, for real.
Yeah. Would you still be doing YouTube if you didn't ever meet me?
So what now?
Would you still be doing YouTube if we never met?
So are you saying that would I still be doing YouTube if I never met you?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I would still be doing YouTube even if I didn't meet you.
Hmm. That's good. That's good.
But I was like, man, maybe this could be a dude I could collab with sometimes. I was like, man, let me go ahead and test it out. So
Yeah.
like, now I'm here with you today, so it is what it is. And I was like, man, so I was like thinking to myself like the other day, I was like, if I never met Death Star ever, like ever in my life, I don't know who I would be.
Oil Princess My Star, how you doing? How you doing on
Now
this
I'm
fine
thinking,
night?
and oh yeah, that's my friend. I hadn't invited her here.
Hmm.
Like I said, man, I don't think I would. I think I would still probably be doing like videos. Like I would still be doing my own videos. Know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that I'm doing video, well, I'm not even doing videos with you yet. What am I talking about? Anyways, but yeah, I don't think I'll be. I think I'd still be doing YouTube videos even if I didn't or did meet you.
Yeah.
The only reason I stopped posting, no, it's not because of you. I just stopped. I just had to stop and take a break, like a 5 month break.
Yeah. Which is perfectly
Because for
fine,
one,
because I did that.
school is getting me off my grid.
Yeah. And for one,
Two, man, okay, if you're still in here, well, friend, if you're still in here, listen. Actually, me and Dub Dart, we've been friends for probably about a good no. How long we been friends? I think maybe I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this. We've been friends for 3 years. Cause for when I met you when I was 11, I think.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say we've been friends for 2 years because they wouldn't make no sense. So I'm just gonna say I've been friends with you for about 3 years.
Yeah.
If I say 2 years, it'd be dumb. So, yep, that is what it is.
Yeah. I also did like before, I think it was after I met you or before I met you. Like I met you last year named Hudson the Ranger, and now his name is like Xvero, and like as soon as like my main PC broke, he unfriended me, then blocked me on Discord, then unfriended me on Hypixel, and this time when I'm in his chat when he's live streaming, he ignores my any question I ask, and only goes for like people that he knows, or goes for any new chatters. And then I'm like, what happened? What did I do wrong? Like I thought me and you were like good. Me and you did
It
videos
did dark.
together, live streaming together.
You know what's crazy? If I was to still play Minecraft, I would do it like a little collab, but it's just gets to the point where sometimes I play Minecraft a little bit, but it's just I still play with my friends, but I just don't play it on my channel like I usually used to.
Yeah. People change. That's perfectly fine with me. Because if you don't enjoy the game, then I don't won't force you to play the game that you want to enjoy. It's like, what's the point of me trying to force you to play one game I enjoy? Like, it wouldn't make much sense. I wouldn't be a good friend or good content creator. Like, I would like outside of even like off stream, I would never force anyone to play games I want to play. Like, I would try to compromise, try to find a workaround in ways where
Why is everybody talking about tomorrow?
what
I think I know why everybody's talking about tomorrow. I already know why everybody talking about tomorrow.
what
9/11. I think they said a plane was hijacked and it hit the Twin Towers.
huh?
Yeah,
This is on
this this
this is
this was in
ninth month.
2011.
This
This was in 2001.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why is everybody making the queen? Why is everybody making fun of the queen's death?
Everyone made fun of freaking Technoblade. That's what I didn't make much sense. I guess people just love making fun of people when they die. Like, haha, funny. Funny memes when people die. And I'm like, no. What if it was your family member? Are you very close friend? Because I actually,
Right.
because for one, I had this really close friend named Talia, at my other high school I went to my freshman year. That she was a senior, by the way. And the doctor saw, and they, and she was lucky to even able to live as long as he did because of her condition, and she died at a young age during her high school career. And I went to her funeral because was a really good friend of hers, and the one thing I did not do was hang out with her more because of her condition. And back then, I was still trying to figure out myself, and during that time, I wasn't thinking of others. But like over the years, I realized I have to think of others, and I wish I hang out with her more because at the end of the day, like they like losing someone like a friend will just shut you down. And I legit, even when thinking about this, kind of makes me want to cry. Even like, good for one, like grandpa right now has stage 4 cancer. Like he has a year left to live, and this may seem like a lot of time, but in reality, that's not really that lot of time. So like, I'm thinking about be able to help him out with stuff, be able to hang out with him before he goes, because like I don't want to be that one person who doesn't hang out with their grandpa and misses all the chances to hang out with him. I would have the biggest regret of my life if I didn't do that. Like I don't want to be that child. Like would rather play video games and rather be like, I want to stay and play video games. Nope,
I ain't gonna
grandpa
lie to
comes
you. I don't think
first.
nobody else is here. I'm talking about in the live stream because I be like, man, when people don't be in my stream, I would be like, man, I think we should just stop streaming, dog.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I learned that it doesn't matter if you have viewer views or not. That you still talk and talk and talk, and just
Right. That's what I see. YouTube banned me for live streaming for no reason.
Yeah. People hated me for the reason when I had my game PC. They hated me for whatever reason. They'd be view bombing me, sub bombing me. And here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. For some reason, my channel got flagged. It's suspended for losing weight. Remember the videos with like 5K grams and stuff like that? When my
Mhm.
channel got hacked? It was someone hacked my channel through my sister's TikTok account, get to my YouTube channel, uploaded 2 videos. They were literally about losing weight. And someone some way to flag the TOS. Don't know how that. And when I was able, here's the thing. Trust me, he told me he got banned from Samsung, which is weird. I got age restricted for nothing before. Oh, that's weird.
My friend got age restricted before.
Wait, you got banned from Samsung?
Huh?
You got banned from Samsung?
No, I don't got no Samsung. I'm looking at TikTok.
Oh, streaming. Banned from streaming. Oh yeah. That was actually was what before I met you, I think. Yeah. I met this other live streamer. I think it was when I used to play on the Xbox One version of Minecraft. And he would just live streaming and playing in his room like a normal child, like I think it was like 10, 11 years old, something like that. He was simply playing with Legos. And while I was watching, his own YouTube channel got terminated. Just like that.
Oh,
And I'm like, what? Like, I was like, wait, what? Like, I thought I was, like, I never thought in my life a YouTube channel get terminated for having a webcam on. Oh no. What the heck happened?
what happened?
Oh no.
I'm still here, Def.
I know. Bruh, what the heck happened to my... Okay, that
What's
wasn't...
wrong, Def Dark?
My camera just turned off some whatever reason. That was weird. Huh.
Oh Lord.
Can't must be weird. Technology be acting up sometimes. To be expected. I expect stuff to act up sometimes.
Yeah. My friend had told me she had got age restricted too.
It doesn't make any
I think
sense.
it was one. I think she had. Amy, was it an edit you made or was it something else you had made? I'm not sure.
It was
I
edits
gotta
she
wait on
made.
her. Huh?
It was an edit or something she made, then like that doesn't make any sense for YouTube to do that. It's like,
I think she had got a copyright claim too.
bruh. Hopefully she was using copyright music. If she was, then that's YouTube being stingy, the small creator.
Why is it all of a sudden I feel tired now? Just why?
I don't know. What time is it for you?
It's 8:31.
What? Oh,
Usually I would stay up all night on weekends, but now to the fact I am tired. Yesterday I was planning to stay up all night, but turns out I had went to sleep around 8 o'clock. Turned my TV off and everything.
yeah, that's part of growing up. You get
I had turned
tired.
my LED lights off. I had turned my TV off. I had turned everything off. I even put my phone up.
Oh, I was trying to edit on stream. That's
I think
weird.
that's why. I think I'm not sure.
That's weird. I see a lot of Twitch streamers do that where they like do like drawing, like streams and like edit their own videos live on stream too. I don't see
Bro,
like
that 4th of July, I'm pretty sure Amy remembers this. That 4th of July, I remember I was calling Amy so many dang times. Not literally, but every time I was on the phone with her, I say to myself, I said, I'm scared to post this 4th of July video because I know you. I'm gonna tell you this, Dev Dark. If you didn't see the 4th of July video I posted in 2020, it got taken down 2 times by YouTube. Seriously.
why? Because it was 4th of July.
Yeah, it was the 4th of July 2020. They took it down because it said child endangerment. Bro, if you look back at the footage, You could clearly see I was running. I was literally running back from the freaking thing.
Hmm.
Ain't no way.
Run away from what?
The firecracker when I lit it.
Huh. I don't get why YouTube is like aggressively like just ought to be done in even like little kids. Even play with those. Like
I'm
5
trying.
to 6 or 7.
I've been. It's been two. I've been trying to. I spent 2 years trying to recover that video.
Dang, have you recovered it?
Yeah, well, they gave me a strike for trying to cover it, but now I'm finna see if I can go back on and get like a little video link, or a video like a little YouTube download, so I can download the video, so I can re-upload it on my vlogging channel.
Yep, and they actually like they were not gonna put it back up. Yeah, that'd be YouTube sometimes. Cause sometimes, cause right now YouTube's just
But
like
it be a lot of videos that I miss uploading,
yeah, like for one,
like memories. It could be a lot of videos that you know,
I feel like YouTube just
so
being
I don't get.
like a pain right now to like a lot of people. Like they literally like age restricting freaking Koi. No, yeah, age restricted Koi extensions video. Even though it's a big YouTuber,
Yeah,
but like they age restricted a video that a lot of people played. It was like a horror video game pretty much, and like had just one point of like suicidal stuff, but like it's a horror game. What do you expect? It's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be, we could jump and like and we could kind of like sad as well, but like the age restricted age restricted co-extension, but other people that had that same point in the video, nope. But then he was thinking, how come Markiplier's video of the same video didn't get age restricted? So he talked to his YouTube upload was like, yeah, that's weird. And like as soon as he YouTube upload brought it up to Team YouTube, it would greenlight it and go, and it was like, wait, I thought you were gonna double down. And he was like, why? And it was, and he's thinking like it's probably because of his skin color, and YouTube just being racist to like black people and stuff like that. Because like
yeah,
because
that's how I feel like they doing. That's how I feel like they doing me right now, because every time like it's like a video. Every time I gotta see, here it is. Here's the video right here. Oh.
and like for one, it's like yeah, and then Markiplier was going to be part of this big YouTube event. They removed him from that YouTube event.
They said YouTube remove my stuff for content and policies. That's so ridiculous.
That literally makes like zero sense. Like YouTube needs to like fix their stuff.
Bro, do you know how long it took me to edit that video?
A long time.
No, well, yes, it did, because I had captured footage from July the 1st, and then I had stopped filming at July the 5th. Bro, all them footages, all the stuff I saved up in my phone, literally gone.
Dang.
I can't even go on Google Photos. Bro, I can't even I can't even recover most of the footage.
That sucks. Like YouTube just being
And it upsets me. Well, really, what? It really upsets me to see that I cannot recover my own video.
yeah, and YouTube just being like me being like kind of racist. If all of us had partner managers too, like for smaller channels, we would be good. Exactly, but like when like small channels don't get that because like that costs money, I'm guessing, to have. It does make sense, but like for when, like for YouTube just to be like, nope, like we're not gonna fix this and stuff like that. It's just like, oh, your video is like endangering kids when it's like literally it's not even anything like it, or like age restricted for like a minor part of a YouTube video, it literally does not make any sense at all.
Right.
And like right now, a lot of people's channels is actually getting hacked for no reason at all. And like Team YouTube is like trying to help, but like most times they're like, "Yep, sorry, there's nothing we can do to fix that problem. It was kind of your fault." I'm like, not really. Like everyone should know this YouTuber,
Bro.
Moosecraft. Like his channel got hacked and deleted. Like not his main channel, luckily, but it was like one of his other like channels he would years and
minute.
years on.
I think I can probably download the video. No, never mind. Boy, I thought I had luck.
Yeah.
Downloading file. I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna download the whole link. Mm. All I can say is I can give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just life.
Yeah.
Yep.
YouTube need to
Can't
fix
do it.
their like stuff, cause like for one.
Yeah, I can't download the video, bro. That's sad. No cap.
That's sad.
I can't even download my own video I worked almost 19 days on, bro.
How long? 19 days?
Yeah. Right after I filmed it. Yes. I had to I had like took a week break. And then you gotta start editing it from there.
Jesus.
Then, there you know, the freaking video is gone.
YouTube just being rude and just
I'm
like.
gonna find a website how to download deleted YouTube videos, bro. If I get that video back, I don't care if it is a virus. I'm getting that video back tonight.
It's possibly a way to get it back some way or another. Like, there's gotta be like a way to do it, because for one, like. I know for a fact that's possible, but possibly like. Do like a lot of hard stuff to get it back. But if it's not possible, then. Like. Then that's just YouTube just being like. Stingy about content creators being big or small. But I don't think that should be a thing. It doesn't matter how big your sub count is, or how small it is. It doesn't matter that for one, like you're just having fun creating stuff, and that for like everyone just equal, not by the sub counts or the view counts.
It's 2 videos that got strike down on my channel.
What was the other video?
It was my laughing compilation. They had took it down due to health conditions or something.
Laughing?
And guess what it was? Yes, laughing.
Oh my god. You probably thought your laugh was like
Wheeze. It was
coughing.
a wheeze, literally.
Do I not know anyone that laughs that has a wheeze in it? Like if YouTube doesn't have a single employee when they laugh, have a wheeze when they laugh, then I don't know what up with YouTube. Health and condition, laughing and wheezing. For one, I'm pretty sure he can help you when he laughs and wheezes. Why would you just go strike down for being a human that laughs and wheezes? Doesn't make sense, YouTube. Doesn't make sense. Like for one, to me, it doesn't really make much sense for YouTube to like do that to people. Like I feel like YouTube should fix its act and stuff like that. Like a lot of things need to get fixed.
I'm sending an email to Suzanne, the owner of YouTube.
The one thing another company needs to fix themselves is Twitch. They're the biggest simps of all time. And here's my reason. If you're a female streamer, they will legit allow anything to go. Like, anything to go. Like anything could go. Like, all the past the TOS. Like, it doesn't matter if they break the TOS. Like, any female streamer could break TOS. The channel won't get suspended at all.
Bear
Or-
back. Let me go get something out the living room.
Or, like, be like, someone did something really inappropriate live on Twitch, by the way, on camera. And they were like, nope, we like you. You're not getting banned or suspended. Nope, nothing, nope. And I'm like, what?
I'm back there, Dark. You good?
Yeah. And here's another thing. This other female streamer had, alcohol or, vodka while live on stream. And, had some on her lips. She made the cat lick her lips. And then she threw a cat. So that streamer was pretty much abusing a cat live on stream. And this is only YouTuber talking about how Twitch is the biggest sip of all time. And I'm like, wow, the biggest simp for female streamers of all time. And they just allow any female streamer to get away with a lot more stuff. If a guy streamer was to do that, their channel will be banned permanently in a second. And I'm thinking to my head, why is Twitch like this? Oh, it's because of the #1 streamer that's on the list, Pokemon. Think about it. They love her so much that if she broke one rule, they know for a fact, if they banned her, they will lose large amounts of revenue and money. Just like that. But looks like both Ninja and her are living Twitch and moving on to YouTube. And I think that's kind of funny in my opinion. I think that's Twitch needed to wake up and realize. Using females for money is not a good idea. Like, I'm surprised it's not actually breaking the law. I'm surprised it's not breaking the law at all. But using females to make money. By making females, we don't care. Break out terms of service. Well, like, males that just get banned. Well, men just get banned for doing the slightest wrong thing. Here's the funny thing, right? This person got banned, and do a male, by the way, got banned for like smashing their own keyboard. Their Twitch channel got banned for smashing their own keyboard. And man, how petty of a streaming. Like I'm like, so you telling me that Twitch banned for someone for like going like boom, 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 boom. Like that to their own keyboard and breaking it. You know how many YouTubers out there on YouTube people do that? And like, and then on here, then on Twitch it's like, oh, if you do that on Twitch, you will get banned, by the way. For warning, you will get banned for breaking on keyboard. And I'm like, wait, you're telling me that you can get banned in the most slightest of thing and being like dangerous or like. But that makes no sense because it was his own keyboard. His own gaming keyboard. He can buy a new one. He probably has experience. Like Ninja did that, and I'm pretty sure he didn't get. I don't know if Ninja. I don't think he ever did break his own keyboard. But like, choosing to fix yourself. So does YouTube. Like, if I ever do create my company, I'm probably always going to be trying something very risky also. Like creating a website that has rules put in place, but where we make sure that anything that breaks above the TRS, doesn't matter what gender you are, you will get banned real fast, real quickly. make sure that the rules are enforced to be fair, that everyone follows the terms of service. Because for one, I feel like there's gotta be a website that actually protects the users of that website when they're posting videos and going live on that website. Because Twitch and YouTube, they're not doing anything to fix their issues at all. They're just staying the same. And I feel like if Mixer actually had a chance to survive, it probably would have been the superior website. Because here's the thing that I liked about it. You could live stream on your Xbox, and for one, since it was a new thing, schools didn't have time to ban that website. So they would go on Mixer to watch any live streamer. And like, for one, that's why maybe in the future when I set up my company in the future when it's all set up, when I'm really into my job, yeah, like when I make like of course products to sell and stuff. I think in the future I might be creating, like a videos like a live streaming website where you could just upload videos, live stream and whatever you would on both YouTube and Twitch, but like more easily and actually, would make sense instead of, being by, this. And we also would update any new rules that have to be added. And we'll make sure that any ideas that we have is okay, but if the community doesn't like it, then we won't add it. Because I feel like listen to the community, number one priority. Listen to the community, listen to what they want, and don't. If they don't want this, remove it. If you don't listen to the community,
Yep, Dark.
you're losing a lot of players, a lot of people real fast. Yeah?
Yep, Dark. Sorry if I'm not really saying anything because I have Bluetooth things in my ear. I have Bluetooth headphones in my ear trying to hear what it's doing. Oh, I'm still listening to you, but I have one ear part of my ear, so yeah. Sorry.
No big deal. And
Continue
yeah,
what you were saying.
and for one, like, I feel like there should be a website that's be fair to everyone. Not be like, your video is, banned because, of like having a laugh. Or like, or your video is age restricted because of a single part of a video game. What? That makes zero sense. If you want to be, if you want your website to survive, you gotta be showing that you can be trustworthy. You gotta be showing that you're not gonna be unfair towards people's skin color. You're not gonna be the one website that's gonna be like, yep, that goes, boom. Your video goes by. Like, I feel like something, in my opinion, to be fixed for both Twitch and YouTube. It's like the both rules I have on YouTube, it was crazy, and both Twitch just really unfair. Just more streamers. It's like that's primarily why streamers are like leaving Twitch and going to YouTube because they're realizing that Twitch is just a really unfair platform to stream. That's why, here's the thing: I never really felt comfortable live streaming on Twitch. I never really felt really myself on Twitch because I feel like, for one, I had my community here on YouTube, and having to start all over, I just didn't feel like Twitch was really my type of like thing to go to. Like, it'd be like it would be cool, but at the same time, it's like YouTube is where I just grew much on my like subscribers and my fan base and stuff like that. And I want to still gonna grow it if I can, but like telling you guys now that I don't really live stream that often. It'd be like really rarely I even like. Guys, my brother,
Oh yeah. Devdar, may I ask you this? How long are you gonna be live streaming tonight?
Probably think about like how long have I been live streaming for? 2 hours 35
I was thinking about
minutes.
getting ready to leave in a moment. I've been on this thing with you for about a cool good hour, I think.
Yeah. You think about end
And I already
minutes,
know.
bro.
I don't know. My friend's still in this live stream, but we would call sometime. We would call somebody. Oh Lord, we call sometimes. It's like, bro, Amy knows what happens when I'm tired. I would literally fall asleep on the phone, bro. She'd be calling my name. I don't even be hearing her for real.
Bro.
I would fall asleep like in my own world, bro. I wouldn't hear nothing. No, she'll tell you the truth right now. I wouldn't hear nothing.
Bro. Guessing you as soon as you sleep, you deep sleep immediately. Like your mind goes instantly off. Yep. I believe that. I used to actually sleepwalk when I was younger. But I did, which I never knew at all until my mom told me, like a couple of months back. And I'm like, what? I used to sleepwalk? I never knew that about myself, to be
What?
honest. Like, I used to sleepwalk when I was younger. Like, I was like 3, 4, 5 years old, something like that. And I used to sleepwalk, but I don't do it anymore. And I'm like, and when I was younger, I didn't know how to talk. But once when I was able to learn how to talk, I said, bye, see ya, I'm done for my speech therapy, and just left. And my mom told me, I'm like, wait, I did that. Damn, I was savage. And one thing, I was smart. None of my friends believe me, but I swear, I was a freaking Einstein when I was little. Like, I would be like up and looking up and down the fire alarm going, where did that go? So figure out where to get out of the stroller and be like, pull. I put several fire alarms, by the way, in my life when I was younger. I think I put one at the at one of the old tomato free buffet that I used to live by, and then one at the doctor's office. Yes, I put a fire alarm at the doctor's office when I was little. Then I think I also put one at the mall, when I had like a store one time. That was just me being smart. Then, for some other reason, I decided to jump out of my toy seat in a truck and only broke my lip. It was bleeding a lot, but I was little. I decided to unplug myself and jump out of the big giant truck. I think it was like a pickup truck. Yeah, it was a pickup truck, and decided to jump out. I was crying. My mom was thinking, you know, we need to give it stitches, and Doc knew me really well. Like her doctor, my boss knew me really, really. They knew it would be so uncomfortable I wouldn't like it on my lip. They're like, no, let's put pressure on my lip, and it worked. And I got like a little blue thing whatever on my lip, and yeah, like I was just very smart, like very smart child, yet dumb at the same time. So like someone even to figure out a way to like work the buckles in a stroller when they're young to escape it. Like mom was like had so much stuff in her head one time, and and I
Here's my
literally
friend live on Instagram.
I literally was able to unbuckle myself and escape. And next thing my mom knew was she looked and I'm like, wait. She was like, wait, where you go? Where'd you go? I'm like, oh, it's like Houdini. Damn, she just escaped. Just totally. Damn. I seems to learn that day not to trust me in a stroller. Don't ever trust anyone that's smart in a stroller. Anyone that knows how to work a buckle at a young age, don't make sure you have a holder locked stroller. Make sure that the buckles are harder to do. Or else the kids be able to figure out it and be able to escape each and every time to pull fire alarms. The same from my past experience. But like, other than that, like, I was that's pretty much was my life being a young kid. Like, I put multiple fire alarms. Am I proud of it? Nah. But is it fun to look back on? Yep, it is. I can say I was pretty bad as a kid. It definitely something to be bragging about, but like, as a child, I can just look back and be like, damn. The one thing I can laugh at, like, me being at my speech therapy, just because of autism, and trying for me to say, like, my letters, how to talk, stuff like that. Me just being able to be like, yeah, I'm done, and walk away. I'm like, damn. I didn't know I said that. I don't
I'll be
even
right back.
remember
Let
that.
me real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. And like, yeah. Like, for one, I just never would have thought that, you know. I never knew I did that, to be honest. I was like sleepwalked, and my mom never told me about that. You know, the whole thing our moms were telling for like being there for us, I guess, to tell us what we did when we were little that we can't remember. But one thing that kind of sucks about, you know, one thing that sucks about me being, you know, being me is that sometimes I have nightmares. And the reason is that my nightmares actually sometimes comes true. This is weird. That's why I'm calling my. This is the actual thing like being a clairvoyant, which means sometimes your dreams can predict the future, and there are multiple occurrences of that actually happening. And I know that doesn't really seem believable, but you know, it is. Uh, yeah, there we go. A person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future beyond normal sensory contact is this I have. Meaning that for one, I'm able to, you know, predict what's gonna happen in the future through my nightmares slash dreams. Like, I had a dream last night where like where I was with my mom in this house I obviously live in, but then for whatever reason I went to this like car, but for some reason I was facing the opposite way, like towards the back seat window, where the man I forgot what it's called. The trunk would be. For whatever reason, that's where my dream gonna had it. Don't know why, but you know. And we were going somewhere, but I woke up and I never forgot where we were going. And doing it was being night. Wherever we were going somewhere, but but my team never told me. But like, where I live, we have a YMCA. And that place is like very, very, feels really weird being. It's like,
I'm back, bro.
uh, I'm here. And like, yeah.
I think I might have to leave soon.
Yeah. I think I didn't stream soon after I tell this story. And
Huh?
yeah. See what any stream after when I tell this story gets for one. I've been live for like 3 hours, like 2 hours and 2 hours and 45 minutes. So like, yeah. And for one, yeah, like my dreams can sometimes predict the future actually. Like I believe I just one dream of where like I was going somewhere and then it happened. And I'm like,
Mhm.
this feels really, really weird. How come
Hey,
all
Devin,
my
are you gonna be on tomorrow?
possibly, yeah?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave tonight, man. It's getting kind of late. Well, not late, but I'm not gonna probably be on forever because I know you're gonna probably be on watching probably all night.
Yeah.
But I'll text you if you want.
Okay.
All right, see you later, man.
See ya.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. And yeah, and for one, yeah, like sometimes my dreams they come true. Don't know how. Don't know what causes it, but yeah, like when I have nightmares, sometimes those nightmares can come true. It's like not anything bad, but like sometimes like I have this dream and then it reoccurs each and every time, and I'm like, it is a real moment anymore. It's like reoccurring. And for one, not even kidding. When I was younger, I one time I before I was like probably 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. I'm gonna say said to my mom, "It's going to rain before my nap time or after my nap time or something like that." And so no actually, so I was taking my I said, "Time for you to take a nap." I went to take my nap and I said to mom before that, "It's going to storm." As soon as she put me to bed, into my crib or whatever, it started to storm. And my mom was like, "What? She did that?" And I'm like, I was there sleeping. Mom was like, "Dang." One time, it's just nice, cloud, nice, sunny day, no close weekends. Like, yeah, it's gonna rain. Mom's like, "No, it's not gonna rain. There's no clouds. There's no way." Rain to like 2 hours later or something like that. And I'm like, "Damn." Mom's like, "What? How did you know it's gonna rain?" I don't. My mom told me that I'm really like, I'm getting very. I think because I'm really like curious and like I'm focused on my surroundings, which means like I focus on like what's going around me a lot in my life. Which actually is a really good thing to have, to be honest. And I have this thing, like I can intuition, but I can tell someone's bad or good. If I don't trust him, my mom doesn't trust him. My mom doesn't trust him. That's the, I don't know how I learned that skill, but wherever I learned it from, I'm happy I had it. God, so you gotta have an interest in knowing someone's bad or good can save your life sometimes. And because of that, I was able to, like, save my mom for bad situations. Mom realizing, oh, I don't think she trusts you. Yeah, it's fine. And yeah, I just, sorry, I'm back. Had to eat. Nope, no problem. And when I have to eat sometimes, not to say all the time, because, if we don't, we die. So, yeah. So yeah, like for one, I just have interest in telling people are bad or good. Like I started having expression and started to be like, I don't really feel comfortable around this person, and the whole vibe is like off to the point where like I'm like, yeah, I'm out there. I don't really trust you at all. Like your vibe is like off for me and stuff. Like I'm able to tell easily. Like I don't know. Again, I don't know how I learned that. And one scene that's quite funny. That okay, I can say this one word really, really, really fast. Don't know where I learned it, but this one word. It's gonna be funny. No, 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 no. Don't know. But I'm gonna say that one word like a machine gun. Like it's like whenever I did it to my friend Christian, he was like, "Wait, what?" He blew his mind. I'm like, wait, oh, like, but how? How can you say that word so fast? He tried to do it. He couldn't. And he's like, "Bro, tell me where you learned that." I didn't learn that anyway. I don't know how. Don't know when. Who taught me? But I'm happy because then somebody, I can just be like, no, 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 Well, it makes you uncomfortable, like, oh. Like, I want to be my secret power. Someone is making me uncomfortable. Like, making me feel uncomfortable saying I know it really, really loudly. It's like, really, really fast, and then start to panic. In my head, I usually use that to make someone panic. I'd be like, I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop. And boom, they'll stop, hopefully. And be like, oh, scary. And yeah, like, that's one skill I can do. Oh, trust me. Okay, I could be on here. This one skill I'm gonna do. This is gross. But you know. I'm able to bend my finger. This pinky finger all the way down. Okay, hold on, hold on. I can do it. I swear. Sounds like that. See, just like that. That's not the only pinky finger I can do it too. You can also do it to this one as well. See? It's touching. It was actually touching the bottom of my. It was touching like here. It was touching here actually. So I could do it with both pinkies. When I do it to my mom, I can't. I would hit my fingers though. Yeah, because I'm double jointed on both pinkies. And like my mom, she'd be disgusting. But I'm about to say what? She wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm guessing like. Imagine if I did this. Not to be mean, but whatever it is, someone yelled at me, I'd be like, I will bend my finger. Don't make me bend my finger, Mom. I'll bend my finger. And if someone was yelling at me, like, I will do it. Yell at me. What'd I say? What'd I say? I bend my finger. I bent it. Wait, no. I almost said something about to be taken out of context. No. Damn, I'm weird. I'm weird sometimes. Damn. I'm weird. Oh my god. I miss live streaming. I really, really do. I have to do this more often. Hello. I miss live streaming so much sometimes. Like, I miss how much fun I have. Like when I live stream, I easily wish I could do more, but like I don't know. Maybe I will, because it is fun. This is actually fun to do. I'm actually enjoying myself live streaming again. I think I found my click. I think I found my click for now. Make this of live streams. I found my click. I found my click. I found my click. Man. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, right? You guys still hear me, correct? We're checking to see you guys can hear me, right? Yep. Okay, that's good. So yeah, like. Hold on. Hey. Then let's see. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, okay, okay. So you guys can. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I should probably fix my height and then my webcam a little bit more. You guys can obviously see me, of course. And yeah, I like doing these type of streams, kind of cool. Cause then I just walk on with my mic and be like, "Hey, what's up?" And stuff like that. Like honestly, this might be my cup of joe to do. Cause for one, I can do like a lot more. I think I'm gonna turn it off and transform to fit the screen for now. And yeah, this isn't a part of the stream, which can be only camera mode, means webcam mode only. And yeah, my room's quite messy, like really messy. I should really clean my room, but here's the thing about me: I'm too lazy to. Like that's my life being me, being too lazy to for one. The one thing I like doing, playing video games. And yeah, like for example, live stream. I think this might be the cup of joe that we might be doing more often of. Is doing this type of streams where we just have fun. Oh, my back. My back. Oh, my back. Oh yeah, that's there. Holy cow. That's there. And yeah, like, of course, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what happens when you sit down for loads of hours at a time. And yeah, like for one, I'm just here chatting with you guys today. I mean, tonight. And yeah, like I just been, enjoying, live streaming, enjoying what I do. And yeah, like for one, yeah, looks like I gotta fix that again. Hold on. And yeah, and hopefully that fixes stuff. And yeah, like over the past, over the year or so I've been gone, I've just been, like figuring stuff out with what to do with content, trying to figure out stuff to do, and I think I'm gonna be stuck into this. I don't have a schedule yet, but when I do set up one, I'll tell you guys in the Discord server. I'll tell you guys that doing somewhere, I don't know when in the future, but like I'll definitely tell you when, I'm going to be live and what the schedule is for the future of this channel. And what the future of the channel is. But other than that, this is just, me, Evie, just talking about, stuff. Like I first talked about future inventions, would be cool, and just being able to just have fun with like people in chat and just you would chat about anything, having to worry about anything. And yeah, for one, I have to say, thank you for all the support and patience over the past year or so when it sounded like I hacked and was to spend different live streaming. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for you, for you. Like honestly, every time when I think about live stream, I'm like, should I really throw away my wonderful community just like that? Should I really do that? In my head, I'm thinking, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't do that. Cause that's so for one. I don't respect my community at all. That's what I feel like. Anyways, but I might be coming back to live streaming, doing this type of content for now. And yeah, I want to say thank you all for stopping by. It's only 2 2-hour streams, but I did enjoy doing this 3 hour. stream. And yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, see ya. This was Evie talking about future stuff. Signing off. See ya.